And we're live!
Hello, Clarice.
Live in your bum crease and with Clarice. Just kidding. It's Brie, OCD, and J Swizzle, and Blocky. Remember, if you like my channel, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and tell your friends.
Wow.
Yeah, American Idol, if you're watching.
Oh, that's something else. That just reminded me. That whole gospel singing that I just did. Something else we could talk about.
Oh, look at that.
Talk about it.
Oh, talk about it.
Just never ends. Oh, it's just always
Hey,
Padre.
Hey, D, what up, man?
Hey, Papacito.
Oh, boy, it's going to be fun.
Rock
SG.
What up, SG? Hey, let's
All right,
review this beer.
let's get down to business.
Well, because if people are Googling and they're looking for, all these strangers that watch these videos that are looking for the
All
beer
strangers.
review, that's
Yeah.
why we're going to start off with it. Then we drink the beer as we go along. This is a sour, so this is going to
Let's
take
get
us
this happy hour going then.
a little bit longer. Okay, so tonight we are reviewing. Wait, is today Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, you did? What'd you think of a non-alcoholic Heineken? That's what Hansy's about to drink.
I'm on it. I'm going
That's
to
one of
drink
his
it.
favorites, right? That's technically one of your
Yes.
favorites of the regular beer.
It is one of my favorites.
Where'd you buy it? You're not answering us.
Not answering. Not
All right,
quick
we'll wait
enough.
for her to answer.
Not too
Loved
quick
it.
on the draw.
She loved
Loved
it.
it.
Try the Coors Light too, Sat, is good. I like the Coors Light. One of the best ones.
Look at Damien's sitting in the Walmart parking lot. See, guys, you can watch us from anywhere.
Remember,
He's watching from the Walmart parking lot. You can watch us
Subscribe.
from the streets
subscribe so you stay up to date.
while you're begging for change on the sidewalk.
Change.
Okay, what beer?
Change it, boo.
Hey, what are you getting bored over there?
All right, Abnormal Beer Company. This is in Rancho Bernardo. It's a local beer. I don't know if you guys can get this anywhere, but us San Diegans can. It's from Rancho Bernardo. It is Tiki Life for me, it's called. It's an island cocktail wheat ale. It is a sour. So let's open this baby up. It's 5.8 alcohol.
Right in the face.
In the face.
Alcohol by volume. Wait, do you mind getting us a
Tell me how
paper
you
towel?
really feel, huh?
Paper towel. I wonder why that exploded like that. It's not like we've been shaking it.
Yeah, you're shaking it in my face.
Hey, you're like, look at this.
Well, maybe.
Look at this.
It's a little explosive.
Maybe it's all the sound waves from your voice that you've been singing.
Ooh, change. All right. Yeah, this is like full. Let me take a sip out of the can
Can I
first.
stand for a second?
People can see you,
I know. I gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, you do you.
It's not that cold.
Mm.
I don't know what you're going to think of this.
Tell ya.
It's very fruit forward.
This is gonna be interesting then.
Hey, I'm Lynn. How's it going?
I wish it was a little colder.
Well, we didn't even pour it into the mug.
Next to the old Benny's.
On Park Ave.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, 0.0. That's true.
Yeah, this
SG's
needs to be colder.
Yeah, it needs to be colder. Crap.
That's what because you had it out for a while now, right?
No, we didn't. We put it back in the fridge.
I put
didn't we?
mine in
Oh,
the
no, I
freezer.
didn't put it back in the fridge. I
Put mine in the freezer.
put the mug back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
For
did you
sure,
take a sip?
for sure needs to be ice cold. Ice, baby.
You know, in what is it? Is it Germany that they drink all their beers in warm?
Oh,
That's pretty
Room
nasty.
temperature?
I can't do
Nasty,
that.
son.
I need my cold beverages cold, my hot beverages hot.
Sorry,
Okay,
Germany.
So this is, I would say, an orangey color, which I didn't expect that.
Dark yellow. Dark yellow.
Hey, Joyce.
Like sunshine.
100 shade.
Okay, so to be clear, this one is alcoholic. It's 5.8 alcohol by volume. We're kind of running out of the non-alcoholic beers, not so much that, but I don't want to pay for the shipping. Okay, so if you're non-alcoholic beer people are listening, send us beer, we'll review it. We'll give you an honest
beers.
review. And if we like it, I'll promote it, okay?
And if we don't like it, we won't promote it. But
And
we'll
then-
show it on the show and review it.
There's others out there, but I don't want to buy a 6-pack of an amber non-alcoholic beer that we don't know we're going to like because we don't normally drink amber beers. I don't want to spend that money on it because they're not cheap. Non-alcoholic beers are not cheap, okay? Neither are craft beers like this. Okay, so golden color, golden yellow color, 5.8 alcohol by volume. Again, it's from Rancho Bernardo, San Diego. Tiki Life for me, Island Cocktail Wheat Ale.
We ate them.
Wheat.
I like the I honestly like the.
I like it. It's a sour, but it's not
the
too.
can itself.
It's
Wait,
not
it's
too
sour?
punchy.
Not too sour though.
No, it's not too sour. It's good. It's very fruit forward. I would say that for sure.
Fruit forward. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Fruit forward. It's kind of like tropically.
Might need to take
That's
some
probably why the Tiki.
antacid pills after like 6 of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to drink that many. But ready.
No.
So the sun is out. Summer vacation is right around the corner. This beer will have you sitting on the tropical island with your feet up in a hammock in no time. Inspired by classic Tiki cocktails, we use some classic components like pineapple, coconut, and for this particular gem, almonds.
Almonds.
Who says that like that? I don't.
Almonds.
Kind of like orange.
We then added a little guava to add some tropical flair and finished it off with a splash of blood orange.
Ooh. Yep, very tropical forward.
So
this is-
I feel like I can taste
You're right,
the
Alan. It's a
orange.
pretty can.
Yeah, it is a pretty can. It has all that tropically colors, Tiki. I feel like my nose is getting red like Hannah B on Bachelorette, which if anybody do not spoil it, we haven't finished it yet. But her nose is always red. Anybody ever notice that?
Just you.
It's always red. Here, take some of that. That's good. That's good.
It still needs to be colder.
It's a sour, but it's not too sour. So, I don't know how everybody's...
What are you rating though?
Oh, yeah, we're going to rate it.
Yeah.
Out of 10, do we rate it out of 10? Yeah, we do, right?
Yeah.
As you said, because she's an alcoholic. Yeah. Hey,
Who?
Joe's in the house.
I think I mean that's Auntie Colleen. Or is that really Joey? Is that
know.
Joey or is that Auntie Colleen? Who is it?
Mm.
Who that? Oh my
Who's
God,
that?
this guy.
Say yourself.
This guy at Providence College, he used to. Slavin Center was where you could get like the good food, but you had to pay for it on like your card. It wasn't like the meal hall or whatever. You had to pay specifically. It was like steak and cheeses, all good food.
Nah.
But the guy that worked the counter was this huge guy, and he was like cross-eyed. And he would look at you when you came up to the counter and go, "Who next?" But you wouldn't really know like who he was looking at, which person in line, and everybody would be like, like who did you already order? Did you already order? Okay, I'm next. Who next?
Who next?
Hey, see, it's Auntie Colleen, and I knew it.
So smart. So smart. So what are you rating? What are you rating this?
All right. So this is.
What are you rating this?
For a sour, I don't know if you've ever had sour beers before.
Yeah. See, I don't think so either.
No,
Let
not
me
for a
have
sour, just an overall beer.
Yeah. So like, if I were to go out, would I say I want the Tiki?
When you're out clubbing and you get
Well,
your
I
dance
wouldn't
on,
say it's like a
you're
club.
playing what is it? Take Me Now or whatever by Weethan.
What?
Let Me Take You by Weethan.
Let Me
You're
Take
jamming
You.
out.
I don't
Look
know
it up,
this.
guys. Let me take you by Weethan.
So I wouldn't say this is a club beer. I would say this is sitting down, not eating dinner, but having a nice, it's a craft beer. It's an enjoyable beer. You're not sitting there pounding them like Coors Light.
Hey, Jan
All right,
made
I got
it.
my
Hey,
score.
Jan.
Okay,
I
what
got
do
my
you get? All
score.
right, let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3,
5.4.
7.
6.2.
All right, I said 7, 6.2, 5.4.
But that's also because I don't really drink sour beer.
Yeah, I don't really like sours, but actually that was
Isn't that
That was
sour.
a pretty good sour.
I also
Pretty
think
good sour.
it not being cold doesn't help its case. So
It definitely needs to be a little colder. It's cold, but it's not that cold.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen,
Jan's in the house.
she finally made it.
Finally made it. There you go. Good job. Good job.
What kind
Yeah,
of
on
workout
time.
do you need? You just said something about I had a great sour beer. Remember that sour I had in Rhode Island at that
The
crap! I wish
brewery?
Kimmy was on.
The
Kimmy
place
would
that
know a
everybody
brewery
up at?
that we met with Marone at.
It was like downtown.
It was like in Providence
Was there a
somewhere.
guy over there? Is she
No.
on here? Oh.
No, she wasn't there.
Instead of drinking, let's lift weights. I don't know about
I
that.
already did that this morning.
And we just came back from that.
Yeah, and these two just came back. That's why he's glistening with sweat still.
Yeah.
He showered.
I haven't showered.
Don't get me wrong, he showered. He's
I need
just
another
still
one after
sweating.
This is my after gym glow.
So we did 4th of July. We had a long weekend. We drank enough beer all weekend.
Yeah, 4th of July. Is,
Oh,
4th of July was
Stupid long.
tame, but 4th of July was tame. The actual 4th of July day, we went to a barbecue at our buddy's house.
yeah.
Yeah, it was so fun.
The weekend before that, we went to,
On the weekend before, we already did the weekend before. We
and
visited
then it
Jan.
was 4th of July.
Larry.
And then it was just
Right,
nonstop work.
You're skipping over my whole 4th of July weekend.
And then it was 4th
Because you
of
just
July
backtracked and then you
weekend.
came back over.
All over the place.
We're just
man.
jumping. I'm all over
We
the
had
place.
college night. people. So
College night. Actually, shout out to college night. Actually, this is pre-college. This is like 1996. Let's go, Cuse. It barely fits, but I just wanted to give a throwback. Shout out.
Hey, happy birthday, Mamo.
What's up, Mo? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. It's your
Happy birthday!
So we had college night, which is college night for us. So we used to have this before Blake came. I think my chair's too short. Like the microphone's overtaking my head.
Twist you up.
Yeah.
Ready?
So we had
You
college
sit on.
night.
You gotta sit on. I'm gonna
That's an
twist you.
awkward position.
No,
to be
no, I can't move
Well,
around.
then you gotta. It's gonna hit you.
Oh.
in. Guys, I don't know if the production director is approving of
Oh,
this
look
whole
at she's good
situation
at
here.
Okay, so college night, we had this before Blake even ever came to visit us a couple years ago. It's when we play, oh yeah, much better. It's when we play college games like Beirut, Flip Cup, cornhole. We play cornhole. That we didn't play that in college.
So
Did you?
just 2 games.
I never played that. in
No,
college.
it's after that. It was after college. So we
I
played Beirut,
I played
Flip
caps
Cup.
instead.
I was sleeping by about probably 9 o'clock. No, maybe 10.
No, it was like 9. I'll give you 9:15.
Yeah. I started too early. So I took Blake to the beach that day. We
They're
went for
upon
lunch. We had a
Kelly
beer.
Jones.
We went to Lahaina's. We had a beer. Hey!
Is that Mrs. Jones or is that little Miss Kelly Jones? Oh,
Hey!
cornhole tournament in August, huh? I'm in.
You
You're
gotta
going
wait
down,
till I
D.
get
Let's run the
home.
same team.
Wait till I get home.
Sue, Harry, and Mo. It sounds like Larry, Mo, and Curly.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
making
very
my-
close.
Oh, they're doing a cornhole tourney in August.
Hey, it's Mr.
Hey,
Jones.
we got all the folks on today. We're so popular.
What's going on, man? We are popular.
So
Oh, you are.
we had college night. I was sleeping early. Blake, you were fine. Last time she had a partner that was gluten free, so she was drinking all the beer. So she was out early, and I stayed up all night. Not all night. Okay, all night. It's probably like 11:30, midnight maybe. I was out early, but then we had so much. They were playing Flip Cup and stuff. I didn't even play
Oh,
that.
that
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Getting rowdy.
But the videos were pretty funny. Then the next day we get up and I'm like, what are we gonna do? We're supposed to go to the beach. This one didn't want to go to the beach, and it was a little overcast.
Bah,
in the whole
humbug.
first half of the day, and I'm like, you're ruining all my hopes and dreams of going to the beach today.
That's what I normally do.
So then what I say? Well, we got plenty of food left. We got a lot of beer. Let's have college day. So then we started playing college
Round
day.
2, baby.
What's up, Stone?
Hey, Stone.
What's up?
This one.
What you know about college day?
Did you hear the roar on Hopper?
What was that? What does that even mean?
Hopper Ave. That's where they live. They roar. I think roaring, laughing.
Oh,
Get with the program. See, I'm an old
This is
soul.
a slow one.
Or maybe it's Rhode Island talk.
It's just all that Rhode Island talk. There's too much.
Wait, have you been drinking this?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just chugging
Because
it.
I'm talking, I'm laughing, I'm all licked up and just going along. Now I'm sweating because it's hot in here. It's been actually hot out,
It's
right?
getting hot in here. So hot.
What's up, Coast of Bones?
All right,
Who's
I'm
that?
gonna finish this off.
Like, who you know there?
Is that your person?
How
Close
are
to
you
bones.
doing? It's good to see you guys. And so, I don't know. Can we get another name?
Nope. That's all we're going with.
And it's all in caps. That's
Love it.
Christine? Is it Christine?
Oh,
And just change your name?
You
She
might
was
be
something
right.
else last time.
You might be right.
Oh, AJ.
Hey, oh, hey.
I'm just going to call him Coast of Bones.
I figured it was me. So it's Costa then. Costa.
Costa
Bones.
Bones. What's
I thought it
up?
was maybe Christine Costa. But she was something else last time. I forget what it was.
Christina Puccini.
So, Tina time. So Blake and I have a story, but I feel like it's gonna take the mood from this happy tiki life mood to
Don't worry, I'll
Anger
follow it
boy.
up with a good one.
Oh my God! No,
All right.
this is a good story. Everyone, get a bag of popcorn, maybe a slushie
No.
on the side. It's a good one.
so we go to Costco, my favorite place on earth, and we'll go to I needed gas before we went over to the shop. So I pull into the gas station, it's packed. I feel like a burp coming on. So we pull into the gas station, it is packed, and I pull up and I'm waiting, but then this whole line over here, like, goes through. They're all gone.
There's
So-
3 cars, and literally all 3 at the same time.
move, right? And there's only 2 cars waiting over here. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to skirt over here. Skirt. So those two pull up, and I look, and I go, and as I'm like going across, there was nobody else there. I hear honk, and this girl going by and flicking me off. We'll say this is my middle finger. Let's keep this PG. Flicking me off as she's laying on the horn. But now I have a forerunner. I'm already like going that way, and I can't get back into my lane over here. Like I'm over there now. So now she has to pump gas while we're behind her. Right? And I'm going to her like, don't say anything. Don't make them more mad. My mother taught me, make them more mad when you just wave and smile. But she's not looking at us. She has to pump her gas while we're waiting there after she just like flipped off the handle, honked at us and whatever. So then I'm like, she's not even looking at us. We can't even wave at her. So I get out of the car to throw something away. Go throw something away. And I'm like, as I'm walking by, I go, bad day, huh? And she's like, you dumb bee, swearing at me, screaming though. And this place is jam-packed. You dumb bee, you cut me off. I'm like, you came out of nowhere. Like you came out of nowhere. You weren't there. You came flying like a bat out of hell.
I don't know where you find all these people.
But I can't even like get this out because she's screaming on the top of her lungs. And then this one's hanging out the window going, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. And I'm going, oh my God. So now I get back in the car and she is standing there. I get back in the car because that was it. I knew she was a Looney Tune and I wasn't going to win any kind of thing with her. And she's just yelling, you dumb bee. And then with her middle finger up and is just holding it like this.
For a good like 30 seconds, no exaggeration. Like that's a long time to be holding your finger and just saying F you, F you. We're like,
and we're just waving at her like this. Oh yeah, like, she's clapping and I'm waving. So then she's like, she points to the front because now the front gas tank was the front space. So I go and pull around, and as I pull around, she left her gas tank open. So then I'm like, your gas tank's open, but she thinks I'm saying something rude, so she's flicking me off again. But when she left and saw that her gas tank was open, she probably felt like a dumb bee. Okay. Right. But they're both of us are now like we didn't do anything wrong. We're both like all riled up.
I just don't know where you find these people. You got the neighbor that's randomly coming out.
If anyone knows, like, so I got her license plate because I was like, oh, I wonder if maybe I can search it to find out this girl. Like, reach out to her, see how she's doing.
I really did pray for her that night. I honestly did. She was having a bad day. She had to be because there's no reason.
This girl went from
Costco
0.
Gas.
No, she didn't go from 0. She went from 100 from the beginning, like straight up from the beginning. She came flying in, and that was 100.
I want to see what happened to her beforehand.
Honestly,
what happened to her in the beginning of the day?
Oh,
let's roll the footage.
I'm a curious kind of guy.
If I've always wanted to be on a TV show, and if we were on a TV show right now, we could say, roll the footage. And we'd have what happened that day.
Roll it back.
Maybe someday we could do that and have Blake just play that lady. And just have this whole orchestrated thing going on.
All right. I'm not that bad at acting.
I can do that.
Oh my God. I'm like sweating in my seat.
To follow that up, I learned something about Blake today.
Oh, what?
Just this morning.
What?
Did you know the name of the person that she last dated?
Okay, first of all,
guess the name.
It was a while ago. We were just talking.
All right, you're just talking.
And I was talking.
The guy was.
I only know one name in my head. I don't know anybody else's name. Dikembe.
What?
Is that
it? No, it was also Blake.
Really? Oh wait, I feel like you told me this.
Yep, Blake and Blake. Blake's weird, baby.
Blake.
What was his last name?
I feel like you
can't
just
say that on public television.
His last name was Giarusso.
Oh, so
I feel like you just put him on blast.
So your both names would be the exact same name.
Oh, man.
If you ever got married.
I feel like you just did that just to be like, that's weird. Cool. Let's try it.
I think it was weird when I pulled up in front of his house and his mom was outside talking to her girlfriend, and I had my license plate Blake 1, and they're like, "Who the hell?"
And his license plate is Blake 2.
I do need a dash cam sim. What kind of world events?
Hey Sam, I didn't even see you there.
We're not really up on the current
we just got
events.
A lot of
We're not really up on current events.
I can't keep up with these comments.
That's one of our flaws. I know you are, Auntie Colleen.
Auntie Colleen wants us to be lifting and talk about world events. And what else? Hurricane season.
The women's just won. the World
Soccer.
Cup. So isn't that a world event?
Yeah, that lady with the colored hair. What's her name? Pierogi.
Maddie?
No.
Pierogi.
It's on Instagram.
She
Columbo. No.
She just had a speech on Facebook.
Yeah, she's very well spoken. She's very good.
Muy bien.
I gotta look up her name.
I forget it. It's
Pomegranate.
Anybody know? No, we didn't feel the
Pomegranate.
earthquake.
Whatever
Plus,
it was.
the big earthquake was the night of college night. I didn't feel anything.
True,
no
yeah, that's a
one
good
was
point.
feeling anything.
Done.
Yeah, that's a good point to talk about. There's no earthquake.
We could talk
haven't even
about-
felt an earthquake in years.
We could talk about how bad Range Rover, if you're listening, stink. They don't ever. That was like my dream car on my bucket list, and so I ended up getting at least one, which now Blake is currently driving or was currently driving. But the Range Rover Evoque, and I'd always tell people, this car sucks. It sucks. Like, I'm glad I got it to chuck it off. Oh, Rapino. It's Rapino.
Rapino.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I check it off my bucket list, and I'm glad because I will never get a Range Rover ever again. It was the Evoque. It was the For the People one.
I think it's terrible.
It's terrible, and I can't even describe all the things I would describe as terrible about it. People, are probably like, oh, that's fine. No. Blake is now driving it. We extended the lease just for while she's here, and the thing totally
blew up
died.
on her.
No,
Died.
like,
On her way to work, died.
all I have to say is truly thank you, Jesus, that I was off the highway.
Hallelujah.
Amen. But no, actually though, because this thing, every problem that could happen was coming up on the dashboard. Gearbox fall, brake fall, acceleration fall, engine heating up, coolant level low. I mean, we could keep going. Yeah.
And they just fixed the coolant level, so there's something wrong.
Oh, it's the electronics and the whole thing. Just like
That's why
blew
technology.
See, that's why I'm glad I got the 4Runner. I got my key that I have to stick in the ignition. Because you know what? It's not going to happen to me.
Yeah, no.
Not today,
sir.
Satan.
no, sorry.
Speaking of Satan and Jesus and hallelujah, we went to a new church this weekend called C3. I figured this one's a Christian over here. So we'll go take her. I don't know why I'm with this pen like a teacher. We'll take her to this church in our neighborhood that I know is maybe like her church. Oh my God, I did not expect this at all. C3.
It was amazing.
It's called C3. It's a Christian church, and it was like a concert.
What does C3 mean? Is there 3 C's?
Like
in
probably Christ community and
You making this up?
yeah.
And
That sounds
what
good.
else?
Church.
What's the other one?
No,
Church.
Okay.
we're gonna look it up.
Christ community and church. Wait, let's guess what we think it is. I said Christ community and church. All right, what do you say? But you're just gonna think the same things as me.
Why is it? It has to be.
Cheers,
Christian.
chains, and cranes.
Well, C3. What? What? What did you say?
Cheers, chains, and cranes.
I'm pretty sure a crane. Oh yeah, that is with the C. Cheers. All right, look it up. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone said
Anywho.
canilingus.
No, that.
What does that mean?
Don't worry, we get that out loud. Don't worry, about it. You don't know how to say it. Thank God. We got the pervert on. Don't listen to him. And
What did he say?
Honestly, don't even know what that means.
I don't
so.
think he spelled it exactly right. I don't think there's an O at the end of it.
Not sure I want to know.
Anyways, thank God he doesn't know how to read. And, I'm like sweating to my seat because my shorts are too short. But anyways, we get there. It's like a concert. It's what they call worship at the beginning, and it's like
what they call. No, it is worship.
I know. I still don't get that. I thought worship would just be like
It's what
No,
they
it's
call.
okay. First
Hallelujah.
of all, let's begin with in the morning when we were trying to figure out what was going to happen if we were going to go or not to regular church or C3. And so I was like, it's going to be an hour and a half. Like, are you prepared? And she was like, hour and a half? What are you doing? An hour and a half?
die.
What the hell?
an
And I'm
hour.
like, the first half hour we worship, and then the hour we. Are you looking it up? Because I couldn't
Yeah.
find it.
Yeah.
The hour is like a sermon. Like we listen to a message. And she's like, I don't know if we're gonna.
Hour and a
go
half is a
there."
long time.
We get there. First of all, the place is popping with people. Okay.
Yeah, it was
And
popping.
then they
Community.
had like coffee bar, like just a huge like screen with a countdown of what time service was gonna start. It was pretty sick.
It was very
And
high
then
tech. I was just impressed with the countdown
it
on
was-
the screen.
That's
and
the one difference between I would say my church and this church was. It was more high tech. What was the 3 C's?
Christian City Church.
Weak.
Mine's better. Christ
And
Community
so,
Church.
Mr. Jones, how do you know about OTL this weekend? We're probably gonna go.
Yes. How long have we been married? Almost
Almost.
6 years.
Good.
Almost 6 years. July 26th.
Good
6
job.
years.
nice.
Yeah.
We celebrated?
We'll be in Rhode
No.
Island. Maybe.
But anyways, it was a really good service. The worship
Lucky.
was good. There was 2 slow songs, and they were good songs, but sometimes it's like, all right, let's keep this beat going.
Anyways, it was way different than I thought it was. It was relatable. The message, instead of in the Catholic Church where they're like going on and you can't, I'm like, when's this going to be over? So I'm saying I liked it. I'm saying I'd try it again. Because the girls met, she was like talking, like real life stories.
Yeah, because
Did
that's
you
how
know-
it's supposed to be.
And I looked this up. It's not
The
religious at
Muffin Man?
all. Did you know 100% of
I'm not religious.
Catholics
either.
are Christians and only 60% of Christians are Catholics?
Well, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual.
I don't know.
There's a difference.
I got to stand up. All right,
I don't know the difference.
you're supposed to keep politics and religion out of public
It's just weird things.
things.
What are you doing? It looks like
I'm-
on
I'm
screen. It looks like you're pooping.
I have to stand up because my legs are sweating to the chair because we're so on top of each other. And it's hot in here.
Yeah, it's hot in here. Okay, we're at 26 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right, we got to go, people.
Wrap it up.
But
Get it
OTL, I think we are going to go to OTL this weekend. Maybe I
Yeah.
got to. I'm training again for Worlds. We're going to go to
American
Ireland
this
in October, so I'm
Come to
training
Ireland,
again.
laddie.
So I have hours of
Hello, Mike.
training to do, but then maybe her friend's coming in tomorrow, and she doesn't have a car to drive around in because the Range Rover died.
Yep.
But
At
anyways,
a
yeah.
really
So
inconvenient time.
I think maybe they'll probably ride bikes to go there. Maybe I will have to.
Mm-hmm.
What just
That's
happened?
So, but
Okay.
that's it.
I think that's it. My beer's gone. Your beer's gone.
What were we talking about? What song were we singing earlier?
Here we go.
I don't know. What song were we
Oh, we
singing?
can sing "Happy Birthday" to Mama. Happy birthday
I
to
sing
you.
it to everybody, really.
Happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, to my mother, his mother, my sister,
Your mother,
My mother.
everybody's mother.
All our mothers.
all the mothers. Happy
Hey,
birthday
Damien's
to the
mother.
mothers.
That's a fun fact. All of our mothers and Damien's, my brother and her father, all of our mothers' birthdays were this week. Mama, my mother, my sister, my mother-in-law, sister-in-law, mother. I don't know. A happy birthday to you. Remember, if you like my channel, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and tell your friends.
Yeah,
Tell
thanks,
your
guys.
friends. Subscribe. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. A happy,
All right, guys. See you next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m.
birthday to you.
Pacific Standard Time.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Peace.
Peace.
Your bum
Next week.
crease.
Let's go.